Have you ever accidentally drank? Bunch of kids in Texas have.
No.
They did it at a Christmas party at their school. 601-995-1017. So the Christmas party was held, and they started suspecting that something was wrong. The kids started acting very weird, and they eventually figured out that somebody brought jello shots for the Christmas party at the school.
No.
Police eventually identified Teresa Isabel Bernal as the person who brought the jello shots. She said she bought them from a sweet shop that's run out of a private home. She purchased them not knowing there was booze in the jello shots. She just thought they were like regular dessert jellos. But I would have to assume that that would be way more expensive. Like jello shots with booze in them have to be more expensive than just the regular jello, right?
Also, whenever I've had Jello, it's never come the way a Jello shot comes. You know what I'm saying? Like a Jello shot is always in some sort of container, paper, plastic, whatever, and it was made in that container.
Yeah.
If I'm having Jello that doesn't have booze in it, it's all made at once and then like sliced up and then put into a cup. I feel like, I would at least have some questions for the shop whenever I picked it up.
Yeah. It is kind of funny. All the kids were okay in the long run. But all the kids also reported having a stomach ache. One kid said he threw up twice that day.
No.
And another claimed he passed out after he ate 6 of the jello shots.
Well, yeah, that's bad. 6 jello shots is very bad for an adult, let alone a child.
Has that ever happened to you, though? 601-995-1017. Getting a little accidentally drunk. Kalamela's here. We've missed you. Thanks for calling.
I've just been out and about.
You almost made your kid accidentally drink. How'd you do that?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, it was early in the morning. We're on a trip. I run into the gas station, and my son likes, that, like Arnold Palmer, the half and half. Lemonade, half and half tea. So I saw this one. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And it said hard, and I was like, okay, I guess it means it's strong. Yeah. So I grab it. I get in the car, and I hand it to my son. He's 12 now. And he goes, Mom, why does it say hard? I said, because it's strong. My husband goes, wait a minute. What is that? He grabs it. He goes, this is alcohol. I was like, oh, my gosh. I almost gave my 12-year-old alcohol. I brought it back to the gas station, and she took pity on me and took it back.
Oh, that was so nice of her. That's hilarious. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for the call, Kalamela. We appreciate you. A mom in Texas brought jello shots to her kids' school's Christmas party. She claims she didn't know there was booze in them, but the kids got drunk. They passed out. It was pretty nuts. Olivia said that we accidentally served our wedding guests mimosas that had double the champagne. We didn't know the caterers were pre-mixing in the back, so they thought that they were just being brought jugs of orange juice and then adding the champagne to that. Oops. So it was double the that sounds awesome. And that kind of reminds me of the only time I think I can think of a time that I have accidentally drank, and I don't even know that it counts because I knew I was drinking margaritas. But we were on vacation and my aunt had said that she has this special margarita recipe. It's the 3-2-1 margarita. 3 parts tequila, 2 parts triple sec, 1 part lime juice.
That's not good.
And I was drinking them like regular margaritas. I was passed out by 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It was crazy.
You should never trust somebody who says that they have a special margarita because it's always just exclusively alcohol.
Yeah.
Every single time it is exclusively alcohol.
601-995-1017 if you have a story kind of like that, or Brentlyn's got a story about accidentally drinking as a baby.
So my aunt came over for a weekend, so I would sit behind her, and I took a few of her drinks without her noticing until the first time because I set my bottle where she had her drink. So, like, if she went down to reach down to grab her drink, she would have one. And she went to drink it, and she had the nipple on it. And she was like, oh, my God. She seen I had the beer can in my hand, and I was drinking it, and she went to grab it, and it was gone.
Oh, no. You were just chugging beers as a baby.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And they didn't notice.
Oh, my gosh, Brentlyn, that is hilarious.
So my experience, whenever I was with my dance team, we went to this Mexican restaurant, and all us kids ordered virgin pina coladas.
Yeah.
But the adults got regular pina coladas. Well, somehow one of them got mixed up. It happened to be mine. And so I didn't know for a while, but one of the adults was like, this pina colada tastes awfully funny. And I was like, yeah, mine tastes a little funny too, but it tastes great. And then she was like, let me taste yours. And then she realized, and she was like, wait, this has alcohol in it. Mine does not. Luckily, nothing bad happened. I had only had a couple sips, but I was like, that was good. I think I want more of that.
I'm in the mood for a margarita right now. As a matter of fact, this conversation has worked up a thirst of mine.